Okay, we're gonna look at finding a term in the binomial theorem. So there's actually a little bit of a formula on your formula sheet that you can use too, but I find that a little bit more confusing than just remembering these 3 simple rules. So rule 1, you find the combination NCR where R is 1 less than the term you are finding. Your second exponent will be the R value, and your first exponent is the N value minus the R because the sum of the exponents must add to the N value. So let's use example 3 to apply this. You want to find the 4th term of this expansion. There's 8 terms in the expansion. This is your N value. N is equal to 7. But we don't want to have to, expand it all to get that 4th term because that's a lot of work. So we can just use these patterns here. So R is going to be 1 less than the term you're finding. So if this is the 4th term you're trying to find, your R value is 3. And the reason that's the case is if you were to list these out, you would start with your combinations of 7 choose 0, 7 choose 1, 7 choose 2, 7 choose 3, which is your 4th value. You'd have 7 choose 0, 1, 2, 3. So R is 3 because you're counting from 0. So it's always 1 less than the term you're finding. So your combination is going to be 7 choose 3. Then you're going to pick your 2 terms in there. So you've got your 2x and your negative y cubed. Your R value and this number, your second exponent, are always the same. So these right here are always going to be the same. This has to add up to 7, so this must be 4, okay? So that 4 and the 3 must add to 7. So that's what this rule is here. So now use your calculator. 7 choose 3 is 35. 2 to the exponent 4 is 16. X to the 4. Negative y cubed stays negative. So it's negative y to the 9 now. And so when you multiply this, 35 times 16 times negative 1 is going to be equal to negative 560. X to the 4, y to the 9. We're going to just do one more just as extra practice. If you wish, you can pause the video, give it a try yourself, and then continue to see. Otherwise, if you need to see it again, watch one more time. If you're going to find the 7th term, again, there's 16 terms in here because the N is 15. That means the R value is 6. So my combination is going to be 15 choose 6. So 15 choose 6. I'm going to put in 3a is my first term, negative b squared is my second term. My R value is always the second exponent. These numbers are the same. This has to add up to 15. So 15 minus 6 would give me 9 is the exponent on my first one. Now I simplify. 15 choose 6, you're going to use your calculator. 5,005. 3 to the 9 is going to be a very large number with that exponent as well. So you're going to get 19,683 a to the 9, and then negative b to the b squared to the exponent 6. You multiply your exponents, you're going to get positive now, sorry, b to the 12. Okay, so huge number then if we're multiplying this. This is going to be, 6 is going to be somewhere more in the middle. The larger coefficients are going to be more in the middle of your, the middle terms. So you're going to get 9, 8, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5. So what is that? 98,513,415. A to the 9, B to the 12.